If you're a beginner looking at Primeverse, do not start by asking, can this make me money? Start with a better question. Can this give me a trading routine that actually makes sense? Because most beginners do not need more noise. They need a roadmap. They need to know what to learn first, what to watch during the session, how to understand the signal, how to control risk, and how to review the trade after it's finished. So in this video, I'm going to look at Primeverse as a beginner roadmap, not as a magic platform, not as a shortcut, but as a possible step-by-step ecosystem for someone who wants to trade with more structure. Before we go any further, a quick but important disclaimer. This is not financial advice. Trading Forex, crypto, CFDs, commodities, indices, or any leverage market carries real risk. Signals, scanners, live sessions, and copy tools do not guarantee profit, and past performance never guarantees future results. Always do your own research, manage your risk, and never trade with money you can't afford to lose. With that said, let's build the beginner roadmap. So, step 1. Understand what Primeverse actually is. Primeverse presents itself as a trading ecosystem, and that word matters. It's not just a basic place where you open a chart and press buy or sell. Look across the website and you'll see the platform is built around education, live trading, trade alerts, AI market scanning, journaling, PrimeSync, and a few lifestyle extras on top. For a beginner, that's a big deal because a normal broker platform can feel empty. You log in, you see markets, and then you're left to figure everything out on your own. So Primeverse is trying to add structure around all of that, learning, watching, filtering, reviewing, and managing your execution. So here's the first thing to get your head around. Primeverse isn't one tool, it's a workflow. And if you treat it like a workflow, you'll get far more out of it than if you only chase the most exciting feature. Which brings us to step 2, and the first place I'd send any beginner, Prime Academy. According to the website, Prime Academy offers a structured curriculum that takes you from beginner all the way to elite across 9 languages with live coaching 3 times a week. And this should come first. Before signals, before PrimeSync, before you even think about copying anyone. Here's why. If you don't understand risk, entries, stops, targets, market structure, and position sizing, then every other tool on the platform becomes dangerous. A signal is only useful if you can read it. A live session only helps if you understand what the trader is explaining. A scanner is only worth anything if you already know what a good setup looks like. So if you're new, don't skip the education just because you're impatient. Prime Academy is a foundation, not the bonus. Step 3 is live trading. Primeverse says it runs daily live sessions with professional traders streaming real money positions. And for a beginner, the best way to use this isn't to copy every move, it's to study the decision making. Watch how a trader waits, watch what they choose to avoid, watch where they place their invalidation. Listen to how they talk about risk and pay close attention to what happens when the market doesn't do what they expected. Most beginners only want the entry, but the entry is just one piece of a trade. The real skill is knowing when not to trade, how much to risk, when to cut an idea loose, and when a setup is simply no longer valid. Treat live trading like a classroom first and the signal source second. Once you've got some education behind you and you've watched a few live sessions, then it makes sense to look at the signal desk. Primeverse says the signal desk sends trade alerts with entry, stop, and take profit levels. If you're serious about improving your trading results in 2026, it's time to stop relying on guesswork. Let me introduce you to signalpeak.io, a trading signal platform built around precision and structure, not random entries. With SignalPeak, you get real-time trading signals, clearly defined entry points, take profit and stop loss levels, plus structured market analysis that actually explains the setup. There are also dedicated channels tailored to different trading styles, so you can follow what suits you best. Most importantly, Everything is built around discipline and proper risk management because consistency always comes first. If you're still unsure, they offer a free trial so you can test the quality for yourself before committing. Don't chase the market. Trade with structure. Trade with confidence. Try signalpeak.io today. Now, let's get back to the video. And the site also states an 83.4% win rate across more than 170 tracked trades. Now, that performance number should always be treated as a website stated claim, not a promise of future results. But honestly, for a beginner, the number isn't the important part. The structure of the signal is. If an alert gives you an entry, a stop, and a take profit, that hands you a basic risk framework. You can ask yourself, where am I wrong on this? What am I aiming for? Is the risk to reward actually sensible? And does the setup match what I've learned? That's how beginners should use signals, not as commands to follow blindly, but as examples of properly structured trade ideas. Step 5 is the scanning tools, right? Primeverse has Siphon AI and Zonar, which it says uses AI to scan over 40 pairs and flag higher probability setups. For a beginner though, this is not a green light to enter. Think of it as a watch list builder. The scanner helps you narrow down where to look. Instead of manually checking every pair, you review the markets it's highlighting and compare them against what you've learned. It can save you a huge amount of time, but it can't replace understanding. So the workflow is the scanner finds possible interest. Your education helps you understand it. Live trading gives you context, and then you decide whether it actually fits your risk plan. Step 6 is probably the most underrated of the lot: journaling. Primeverse has a tool called Oracle, which the website describes as a trade journal that automatically logs, grades, and analyzes your trades, revealing patterns and calculating your true edge. For a beginner, this can be worth more than any indicator because new traders tend to repeat the same mistakes without ever noticing. They enter too early, they move their stops, they risk more after a loss, they take trades outside of their plan, they snatch profits on winners and let losers run. A journal drags all of that into the light. If Oracle can show you what you're doing over and over again, it's giving you feedback, and feedback is exactly how a beginner gets better. Step 7 is PrimeSync, right? This is the one a lot of beginners will be most curious about because it can mirror signals straight to your account with risk controls and a lot size multiplier. But in this roadmap, PrimeSync comes later and is deliberate. You shouldn't rush into copy style tools before you understand risk. Automation makes execution easier, sure, but it can also make mistakes happen faster if your settings are wrong. So the right approach is to observe first, learn first, understand the strategy first, and only then decide whether PrimeSync fits your risk tolerance. And if you do use it, start conservatively. Understand the lot size multiplier, watch your drawdown, know what happens during losing periods, because copy trades is still your responsibility. Before we wrap the roadmap, right, a few things every beginner should avoid. With any trading ecosystem, Primeverse included, don't join because of the lifestyle marketing. The Traverse and Elevate side may dangle travel or wealth-related perks, and that's fine as a bonus, but it should never be the reason you trade. Don't fixate on win rate either, because a high win rate means nothing if the risk behind it is managed badly. Don't copy trades without understanding why they were taken. Don't size up just because you have one good week, and don't treat signal scanners or live sessions as certainty. The right mindset is process first. If Primeverse helps you build a better process, that's where the real value is. So if we turn all of that into a simple 30-day plan, here's how it looks. Week 1 is all about Prime Academy. Learn the basics, work through the lessons, get comfortable with the risk terms, and don't rush into any live trades. Week 2, start watching the live trading sessions and take notes, paying just as much attention to what traders avoid as to what they enter. Week 3, begin reviewing signal desk alerts and scanner ideas, but always compare them with your own analysis. Ask yourself whether you can explain the trade before you do anything with it. Week 4, start journaling seriously with Oracle, right? Track your decisions, your mistakes, your emotions, and whether you actually stuck to your plan. And only after all of that would I even think about the more automated tools like PrimeSync. And even then, with small risk and careful monitoring. And finally, before you sign up for anything, run a few trust checks. First, make sure you're on the official Primeverse car website. Don't trust random links dropped in comments or messages. Second, check exactly what you're getting access to, because education, live sessions, the signal desk, the scanners, Oracle, PrimeSync, and our lifestyle perks are all different parts of the ecosystem. Third, look for transparency around any performance claims. If the site states a win rate, you still want to understand the tracking period, the risk taken, the drawdowns, and the market conditions behind it. And fourth, understand the risk settings before you connect any copy style tool. Start by observing and learning. Don't go in heavy just because the platform looks polished and professional. So my final verdict for beginners is this. Primeverse is interesting because it gives beginners more than just a chart. It gives them a possible roadmap. Learn through Prime Academy, watch live trading, study structured signals, use scanners as work lists, review trades through Oracle, and only consider PrimeSync once risk is understood. No trading ecosystem removes risk. No signal desk removes responsibility. No scanner predicts the future, and no copy tool replaces risk management. But if a beginner uses Primeverse as a structured learning and trading workflow rather than a shortcut, then it could be useful. If you want to check it out, go to primeverse.ca through the official website and look through the ecosystem yourself.